Hello, welcome back to Took's Crab Tables. How's everyone doing? I disappear again, but this time I have a good reason, and I will share in a bit. But before that, I want to share with you my new digital kit that I just put up on my Ko-fi. So, and yeah, so hope everyone are well, and thank you so much for my long-time subscriber, and welcome up to all my new subscriber. I'm growing, and it's getting close to 4,000. Um, if you are new and not subscribed yet, please do and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, because I don't have a schedule upload the video yet, so you may need the bell so that it notify you when I have a new video out. Yeah, so I'm sure everybody is like having an exciting day with the eclipse and all that hype. Yeah, so we just hang out at the house and you know stay inside, try to avoid the traffic and that. But I have seen it before, and so I mean, for some new kid, it's quite an amazing event, isn't it, when you think about it? But I don't know if animal can sense something, because I know Darcy is like, he was like walking in the house in circle. I think he sensed some changing of. Usually, he can change when the rain is coming or the wind is picking up and stuff like that. He would get nervous, and I think he sensed something as well, because the light has gradually changed and then it turned darker, and we my husband and I, we were stand at the window in one of the bedroom, and we were like, oh, it's getting dark, and he came in with us, and he probably like wonder what is going on. Yeah, so that was cool. And yeah, so I hope you get to take lots of picture and share. I am happy just to watch it on Facebook, and then there's some live feed everywhere. So, and I hope that you don't run into traffic. But anyway, so I want to share with you. I just upload 3 new kits, and they all fussy cut. I am working with the new fussy cut kit. I have been cleaning the past couple months, cleaning and working on image, make it look nice, and yeah. So, oh, excuse me. It would be uh, birds, flower, mushroom, and stuff. Um, so I have this is my second time filming, because the first time I filmed and I did not look carefully. I meant to change to save it into a different hard drive, but I didn't change, and then my hard drive just stopped. So I'm now looking for someone to help me to retrieve the data from my hard drive. Oh, headache. Just to think about the technology. So I have to refilm, and most of all of my images are in that hard drive. So if I have to lose them, I mean, I'll be sad, but we can always rebuild, right? And anyway, let's take a look at this first kit. I call it birds on branch, because I am planning to do birds on branch, birds in flight, and birds on ground, and then birds in water, that kind of thing. So, but I am so in love with this one, because the color is just so pop and beautiful for spring. There is 10 pages. The size rather big. It would be fit in like pockets and page. But if you print 75% or 80%, and then I also make it into two per page for you to print, just in case your computer not allow you to print 2 per page, stuff like that, right? So that this is the good side for tag, but this side is good for like pockets or journal card or the page. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm so tired because I was so frustrated, and I just have to walk away from my computer and let my husband figure it out, but he couldn't figure it out why. It must be the cord or some computer upgrade, and then not compatible with the external hard drive anymore or something. Who knows what is going on? We can't read it. It's mine. But anyway, so I was so frustrated. So I went to the garden and digging and clean up and all those stuff. Now I'm so stiff and then I'm so tired. If I'm gonna be yawning, please excuse me. And let's start with these. So that's each page has 6 birds. Aren't they just gorgeous? I'm not gonna try to lift it up because if I lift it up and then the camera just like automatically change, even though I set it manual, but it's still making some light changing. But it's just gorgeous. They are all standing on something, so that it's easy to incorporate it in your page or pocket if you want to do collage. Look at that, aren't they cute? I mean, it's just gonna pop on your journal card. And that. And then this one. That one. It's beautiful. And then Blue Jay. Everyone loves Blue Jay. And here he is. Just so pretty. And then this is the tooth page. Oh, I am so sleepy. And I'm so stiff. I was working in the yard all day yesterday, and then today I went out after dinner. So I did all the seeding, cleaning up the mess from yesterday, and yeah, I hope that, you know, what do you call juvenating, and then hopefully it will be ready for mid-May to put on the ground. So next one is green collage fussy cut. The reason I do this because I want to focus on green leaf and in that because it's quite pretty for just the green, and then you can get these bird to go in, and that collage is just perfect. And yeah, and then I will talk about the coffee in a few after I finish these. And then these, look at that. I love playing this thing when I was a kid. We call it helicopter, same as this. Helicopter. That's what I call it. We have lots of oak tree here in Canada. So pretty. Yeah, so that is green flash Fasica. This has 9 pages, not 10. 9 pages, and so it's about 50 images or something. And then next is my full press flower fussy cut. Let's do this so it can see. It's really pretty. So I have that one, and then this one, and then you can cut out and you can collage it. So pretty. And this time I have shadow on all fussy cut because that way you don't get whitish. You don't have to go so close to the flower. I mean, you know, people who has scan and cut or crack cut gonna be having issue, but you know, I think it's better for hand cut and give it a nice finish. And this is the largest size that you can use it as a pocket or tuck spot. Really pretty. And this one, and I love peony, and oh, my peony come out so much already. Yesterday I went out to clean the dead stem. Oh, so it's gonna be so beautiful this year. Look at that, and it smells so nice, so nice. I wonder if I can make some tea this year. My friend did, so I need to ask her what she do, or they do the syrup. Yeah, peony syrup. And then this is like almost like a size of my hand, my palm. So like you can make a pocket and tuck nicely. And then there's a 3 kit, also 9 pages for that. Sorry for copying the next door. He always said. This is the freebie. This is the complimentary that I share in my Ko-fi. So a full page of these, and they will be different from the one in the kit, so that way it, you know, people who pay money don't get the same as people who get it for free, you know what I mean? Like I want to make it separate, offer value, a separate value. That's what I should say. That's it in the complimentary section. So let's talk about Ko-fi. Ko-fi is like a platform, like a Patreon. Between it's a half and half Patreon and Etsy. So it allow artists to have a follower to following and then get supported by their follower, and also that you allow the one-time buyer or one-time supporter to be as well as the monthly supporter. And now they upgraded. If you are a member, you pay so little, right? It's basically free to be posting and everything. They only take commission, not commission. They take fees, which is not them taking fee, is the credit card or the PayPal who take fee from selling. Only when you sell, then you pay the fee for transaction fees and stuff. Just same as Etsy does. Also, that it allow the monthly supporter to support you, and you can offer the membership some gesture, like I do. I give them access to all the shop so they can browse and get whatever. And it's only like $3 a month Canadian. It's probably $2 US, and 1.5 pound or euro, something like that. I don't know the conversion, but it's so cheap. But then you can get access to all my shop. And if you don't want to pay it monthly, you can buy just the kit that you like. Or if you don't want to buy, you go to the complimentary section. Then I usually upload it once a month for the complimentary, but I have been super busy, so I haven't uploaded anything. But I just got that April app, so go ahead and take a look and upload. And you have to click follow. And with Ko-fi, you have to have an account so that when you sign in, you buy it, then you have it. It's just like Etsy, because if you're gonna go in on your phone and buy something that you don't have an account with, if you want to come back, Ko-fi will not recognize you. So you have to have an account and sign in and buy the or support. Then Ko-fi will recognize you. Okay, and then if you change device, Ko-fi also don't recognize you. They will recognize you on the device that you are signing up the account and register. Okay, and that's one thing about Ko-fi. And now let's talk about discount from the design team member. I have 5 design team member, I think, and I have tell them that the discount code only work for physical items. Sorry, Brenda. Sorry, Mimi. I have changed my mind. And I made it to available for all digital and physical. Because why physical? Because physical is sold separately on my website. And because I don't, before Ko-fi, I wasn't sure I can sell physical item. And then when I opened my website, I don't want to pay extra monthly, so to be able to sell digital yet. So I have separate. I have digital on Ko-fi, physical item on my website, which detail will link down below. But all the discount code will work for both now. I am not gonna tell you what the discount code is, because I want you to go follow them and get the discount code from them and use it. But if you are following me on Ko-fi, you will get notification if I post something on my website. I would have a post and let you know that something is up for sale on the website and with the link. So that way you will know when I post journal, when I post any supply or anything that I'm selling on my website. You will get notification on Ko-fi as well as I'm uploading any new kit. Okay, and that's how Ko-fi work. And yes, it's easier to manage than Etsy. And I just hope, knock on wood, I keep finger crossed, that it will stay. As far as I know, that a lot of people are coming to Ko-fi and use Ko-fi. Lots of quite famous artists, not digital artists, not but like drawing and illustrator and all that. A lot of them are on Ko-fi. So I hope the Ko-fi is for real and for good, because it's such a good service and decent for any small business like digital seller that allow us to sell $2 or $3 per item. I mean, on Etsy, you have to sell something more than $4 or $5 to make something after all the fees and deductions and tax and everything. I mean, I pay tax on Ko-fi as well as Etsy, but it's not the ridiculous amount, right? But anyway, and I think I'm staying with Ko-fi. If Ko-fi fail, or knock on wood, let's not that happen, but I still have my website, and then I might have to, open the extension and pay monthly so that I can have my digital and physical in one place. But we'll see. That's a long shot. But for now, Ko-fi is my digital place, and my website is my physical item and all that. So last week I was missing because I was helping my husband. Um, he released his very first novel, yay! And he asked if I could give him some a, an extra pair of eyes to read through, and and I did. So I spent 3 days to finish the book. I never read the book that fast, but I skipped quite a bit because I already know the story and stuff, but I just want to read and finish it. And look, here it is, his very first book. And I'm so thrilled that what do you call, conf, confidence, self-esteem, like, I don't know what you say, brave enough to put in there. It's only sell on Amazon because it's print on command, right? Print on command, because they don't print and have it ready to sell, but they take your order and they print the copy as you order. That way, he doesn't make a lot of money. He only make a couple bucks per book as a royalty fee. But because Amazon have to pay for shipping and printing material and all those, so I mean it's okay. It just have a place for him to display his work. He is new to writing. It's just his love and dream to be a writer, and yeah, so I hope you will check it out. It's a mystery. uh, it's quite dark, not say dark, but it's like in it's set in 1946 in Bangkok. So I only give a little bit of input. He did all the research himself. I help with names and place and stuff like that, but he did this like by himself. He did all the research. He write the concept, and then we discuss, and then he just went boom. He finished this book a year or so ago, but he just not confident to share, and I just like bucking him, and and the girls bucking him, and he's like, okay, we'll do it. So if you are interested in, I will leave the link below, uh, and if you have the book and you read it, it would be so honored if you could give him a review on Amazon. uh, Write him a review. That would be really appreciated. And guess what, he also have another book waiting to be published. Ta-da! It's The Way of Ronin. He wrote this book a year ago, and I mean, I love um, the period story. We both really love historical stuff, right? And he just finished his first draft writing, and then the Netflix release the animation Blue Eye Samurai. If you haven't seen that movie, you have to see the series. You have to watch it. It's amazing. It's like the best anime that I have ever seen, and the story is just phenomenal. And we both um I told my husband to watch, and he's like, hey, I'm not into anime and blah blah blah. And then when he watched the first episode, he's like, and then the second episode, and then third episode, he just couldn't stop. He couldn't stop. He watched it through, and then he's like, I can't wait for season 2 to come out. They are coming out with season 2, and it's a huge fan for this show. So if you want a good story on samurai, you have to watch Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. That highly recommended. But anyway, so I will be um, missing for a few days this week to give him a pair of eyes on this one. And yeah, so we will be he just need me to look at stuff, and and then give him some feedback, because I haven't read the story of these yet. I only like he only asked me a few things, what I know, and what the Asia life, like stuff like that. So that was like a year ago, last year. I think he started this, and then I kind of forget about it, and so I need to give this a good read, and then give him some feedback before he can publish. So that's gonna be his second book. He had written children book, like 8 children books, but it's not gonna be published. But it's kind of like a Winnie the Pooh style book, not like a cartoon, but it's a story. It's Christopher Robin, shouldn't be Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin story and Winnie the Pooh story, something like that. Um, yeah, so that I haven't read them, but he finished all of them, and then I'm just so bad. Like, he really need my time, and he keep asking when am I gonna be available to be able to get to read through. But yeah, so that is super excited, and I'm super excited for him, like to encourage him to write more and improve himself, improve his writing, and just to me to give feedback. I just don't. I mean, I used to read a lot, and then I with my eyesight, um, I keep what you call the uh, double image, and then I had 5 6 years ago I had an operation on my left eye, and it helped that I can read longer than I used to, but I it get tired really quick, my eyes. That's why I don't read anymore. Like, I only read short article. I don't read like a long novel or book, stuff like that. It's sad, isn't it? But yeah, I should do more audiobook, because that's and or podcast. Those are probably better than movie or series, right? I watch a lot of movie while I'm crafting. But anyway, so he really needs some review, like, not just to help him improve his writing, and so that he can write more, encourage him to write more, because he retired, and he wants something to do. And this is what he wants to do. So maybe you can suggest something, that he can write on. But anyway, I will leave the link down below to his book and all my design team member, and you can check them out. And yeah, so we'll come back, because I am working on my background paper for to add on to the boho um, paper, and it's going to be a mixed media type of. So I have start with a really bright color, so it's going to be really fun for those. Also, I am working on two Japanese theme paper. If I can release it in April, that would be great. If not, it will be in May. It's the uh, Zen garden and the Japanese art wall art. I think I call it wall art, or no, panel art or something. But anyway, so those are the kits that I am working on, and feel free to suggest um, the theme and paper. I have a gorilla theme paper that requested by someone just before Christmas. So I'm still gonna work on it as well. And also yeah, so yeah, all my follower or not, or or supporter, if you are working on some journal that you want that I don't have, and if you want to make a request, that's wonderful too, right? So leave a comment below what you would like to see me put out in my shop, or what would you like me to share on my channel. I'm gonna try to come and share more. And I just been busy with lots of birthday, and then I have visitor, and then I go, like, families. But you know uh it's so now it's gonna be so nice to work outside, and I can think of something that I can do and share with you. And then I'm also start working on some art journals. And yeah, so hopefully I will share some ephemera making with you here. Um, so that for now, and so much in my head right now. I want to share everything, but time is up. I don't want it to be too long, but it's already long. So anyway, thank you for coming back and hang out with me today. It's rather short, but some goodie to share. And head over to get some of the freebie, or not, or support me. That would be wonderful. And we'll see you the next video. Bye.